Side, they have made a total of three changes rather from a team that held Al Ahly to a goalless draw on the 2nd of November. That's in their last game. Captain the home side, while Brandon Peterson is the goalkeeper or the captain of Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs, well, for their part, their last outing was against Orbit College before the international break. They made 4 changes from that side. In comes Ashley Dupree.
In terms of their posture locally when they play the domestic leagues.
They are the Kaizer Chiefs supporters.
Yeah, that was the last game between the Kaizer Chiefs and Al Masry. We saw Miguel making a very, very crucial error in that game, miskicking the ball, which ended up with Al Masry coming up with that 2-1 victory over Kaizer Chiefs. I think Kaizer Chiefs were very much unlucky, but lose the concentration. Very crucial time of the game, dying minutes of the game. Kaizer Chiefs making that error at the back, loss of concentration, which led up to that loss. That was in Egypt. Kaizer Chiefs versus Al Masry tomorrow. So make sure you watch that game. It is in Polokwane. So now I'm going to discuss how they could potentially win that game and the potential starting lineup. Yeah, Ikosi. So guys, in goal I will have Peterson starting that game. We saw in that 2-1 defeat to Stellenbosch, he started the game. Unfortunately, Kaizer Chiefs losing, which I think could potentially be a blessing in disguise for Kaizer Chiefs to now put all their attention on CAF and in the Betway Premiership. So Peterson starts in goal, and I have Solomons starting at right back. Solomons scoring that equalizer in the last game in Egypt. So yeah, I think Solomons will be buoyed up to continue with his goal scoring form Lapayana against Al Masry Lapayana Epulukwane. So Solomons, he starts at right back with Miguel and Quinica. I was not particularly happy with Miguel and the error he made, losing concentration, miskicking the ball. I amazi mina bekacabanga Lapayana. But yeah, funny things do happen in football, and yeah, soccer players are human beings. They make mistakes. Yeah, so that will be Miguel. He will be partnered by Quinica. I think Msimango, he will go back to the bench, and Quinica will come back to the lineup. He was rested for the last game. Quinica coming through, starting again, and Eden McCarthy, I think he will slot in ahead of Umako in that left back position. We saw in the last game, Bradley Cross started that particular game, but unfortunately he's coming back from injury, so he won't be available for this game, guys. McCarthy, he starts at left back ahead of Umako. Mako will probably sit this one out on the bench. And then there in midfield, Maboe has been fantastic. We all see Mabasa coming through. Oxmtetwa started the last game with Ucele. Unfortunately, they are also, both of them, they are injured. And so Maboe and Mabaso will start. Mabaso, I think he will start ahead of Ndlovu. Ndlovu, he was not impressive in his last outing. So yeah, Mabaso has been impressing. So I think he will start with Maboe. And in the number 10 role, I will have Serino coming through. I think Maboe and Serino's experience in CAF competition could very much come in handy for Kaizer Chiefs in this game, guys. So yeah, Serino no Maboe Lapayana. I think Maboe, he will be supplying Serino. Serino is a goal-scoring threat. So he starts ahead of Shabalala. Shabalala, very much low on confidence. So yeah, guys, I'm reading some of your comments. Lapaya social media, Lapaku Tiski fan. No, guys, I don't think Meles criticize for those missed chances against Stellenbosch. The boy is probably affected mentally, but yeah, his teammates, they say They support him. He is strong. And I do back Umtu. He will come back, guys. So, yeah, he's got the talent. He just needs to practice his finishing. I think that's the weakness in his game. He needs to work on his finishing. That is Umtu Shabalala, guys. So, yeah, in the midfield trio, it will be Maboe, Mabasa, and Sereno right in front of them. And then Lilepo on the right, and then Modi on the left. And then up front, Da Silva, I have not been happy with his output. So I will start Uwandile Duba. I think probably Sizobona not to prayers coming back. Probably he will be sitting on the bench because Umayo Bafethu mina ngazi kwenzakalani. I don't think his loan will be extended. Khanyisa Mayo, I think he will go back to his club. Remember, he is on loan at Kaizer Chiefs. And yeah, he has not really set the scene alight since arriving in Naturena. So Bafethu, I think Kaizer Chiefs should definitely be in the market for strikers. Da Silva, I put him on the bench for this game. And then I will start with Uwandile Duba. So yeah, the front trio of Lilepo, Modi, and Duba will start this game against Al Masry. That is how Kaizer Chiefs can potentially win this game, guys. That is the CAF Confederations Cup. Kaizer Chiefs, they definitely have to win this game so that they can go to Zamalek and maybe try and play for a draw, because that will probably be the toughest game or the cup final. So yeah, if they win against Al Masry, they have their fate in their own hands. That is all I have for today, guys. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.